Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Something Saturday where we talk about things we didn't get to talk about the rest of the week. And today we are talking about the Doctor Who special, Doctor Who Star Beast. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so Doctor Who, the Star Beast, has just aired on Disney Plus. And we've got to talk about this because this isn't what people expected out of Disney. If you were one of these people that expected Disney to somehow mess up your experience when it comes to Doctor Who really didn't change a lot, at least from this first special. Because not only does it continue on from the previous season where we saw Tennant actually return as the Doctor, and people speculated on that. They speculated who could he be playing? Is he really the Doctor? Could he be playing one of the bad guys? And only time will tell. Well, time has told. And he is in fact playing the Doctor with a very familiar face. Not unlike previous Doctors having shown up in the past, this kind of reinforces that the Doctor can use different faces. He can use the same faces as people that he's used before. If the time is right, if it's what's needed, it's almost like there is sort of a destiny that is perhaps guiding him, even though the Doctor would tell you that he doesn't believe in destiny. The fact of the matter is that in this particular special, a spaceship crash lands shortly after Tennant takes over as the Doctor once again. And who's he find himself standing next to? Well, Donna Noble. Dr. Donna. And if she remembers this, if she remembers her time with the Doctor, it will kill her. So he knows this, and he can't involve her in this whole thing. Only there's something else that's happened. Now the Doctor, Dr. Donna, that is, who don't remember anything, now has a kid. And the kid and destiny itself seems to be guiding her back into his life, back into his whole little world, if you will. And that's going to be a dangerous thing because if she remembers, she dies. So what happens next is just this throwback to Doctor Who's past, returning villains, returning people, faces, factions, everything that tells you that Doctor Who is who Doctor Who is supposed to be. And the little special actually succeeded in making me excited to see what they're doing next. Because whatever they're going to do next, friends, is going to be just as crazy. Because the returning enemy, returning faces and factions, all goes in line with what we were hoping to see in the new Doctor Who. And it's one of those things, if you're new to Doctor Who or you've ever wanted to give it a try, this is where I'm urging you to jump in. This is where I'm urging you to check it out because not a lot of explanation is needed for the special. Everything is spelled out for you. They spell out exactly who Donna Noble is and why she exists the way she does, why she doesn't remember things, why the Doctor can't allow her to. They spell out every little thing along the way for you. They let you know what's going on. In fact, the only shock to a newcomer would be exactly who the bad guy is. But that doesn't mean anything because, you see, this is one of those jumping points for Doctor Who where you could look at it and you go, what am I watching? But as you start to watch this, as you start to figure out what's going on, things aren't as innocent and cute and wonderful as everything seems to be. This is not a Disney style of show. This isn't the show that you're thinking it is. Despite being on Disney, this is still very much a BBC show. Don't let it fool you. And it presents itself as such. So even though you're thinking it has some of the cuteness of a Disney show, don't be fooled. this is Doctor Who at his best. This is the Doctor Who that we wanted to see come back all along. And Donna's back. And a lot of people really did like Donna. So if you are a returning Doctor Who fan, hey, jump back in. If you didn't like last season, it doesn't mean anything. This season is going to be an entirely new season. And that's what makes Doctor Who so great also, is that if you don't like a particular doctor, if you didn't care for them for whatever reason or another, there's always another doctor on his way, because this is what happens to the doctor. He regenerates, they regenerate into someone else. And the fact that he had to use this face to come back and save Donna Noble, because that's really what goes on here. He has to save her from remembering what she knows. If he cannot save her from remembering what she knows, all is lost and everything's over. This is a true classic type of Doctor Who setup, where things aren't always what they seem. Sometimes when the absolute worst thing that you think could happen in the show happens, that's when the doctor gets even more clever about how it is he's going to solve this. And a lot of times the doctor kind of is winging it. He's not knowing exactly how he's going to get from point A to point B. He's living all this for the first time. He's never too smart for his own good, even when he is. And this is what makes the Doctor fun. So this Doctor Who special is absolutely amazing. I was so excited to see it, and it didn't let me down. I thought it was a bit cutesy at first, and I was thinking, oh no. But I know a little bit about the Doctor, and I kind of said, okay, I'm going to keep watching, because I don't think that it's going to remain as cute as it is. And it got action-packed right from the beginning, don't get me wrong. Then the cuteness comes in, you start to wonder if maybe you are watching something that's going to be very Disney-fied. And then you go right back into this Doctor Who mindset of, wow, we're dealing with something that could potentially tear apart the world. And we have to find out how the doctor's going to handle this. And will Donna remember everything, and will she die? How is things going to work out here? And you never know, because the Doctor is one of those, Doctor Who is one of those series that has never shied against shocking you or making you cry. And so you didn't know going into any of their specials in the past, and you don't know going into this special if in fact things are going to turn out good for the Doctor or things are going to turn out bad. But that's what makes it exciting, and that's why this one is worth watching. So this is my whole spill about the non-spoiler review of Doctor Who Star Beast and why you should see it. Not giving anything at all away, just kind of telling you that it gets my stamp of approval, because it is true Doctor Who style of things going on here. Sure, times have changed. The Doctor's worlds have changed. You know, time has changed a little bit. People talk a little bit different. They handle things a little bit different. There is a bit more of the politics of today's society that have to come forth in every new Doctor Who season. And this one is not without that. But it doesn't take away from the plot of the Doctor Who episode at all. If this is the special that is lifting off into the new series of Doctor Who, I'm excited to see where it goes. But I want to hear from you. As always, we want to know what you guys think. So make sure you leave us that comment in the comment box below, letting us know what you think. Then don't forget to share this video with all of your friends so they can be a part of the conversation as well. Hit that like button as hard as you can. It's free. It helps the channel, and we appreciate it. Miko says we need more subscribers, and you don't want to disappoint Miko. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell while you're down there so you don't miss a single video we do. Then, friends, at the end of the day, I know it, you know it, and Miko knows it. Fandom is family.